Hello and welcome to Mootopia MMIV. This is my preview to the next Dons League game when we visit Mordor and take on AFC Wimbledon this Saturday. Let's get cracking! Dons go into this game on a pretty good run of form, averaging 2 points a game in their last 5 and recently really starting to click, even without a recognised striker up front. In the last game, Dons dismantled Newport County, going 3-0 up inside 30 minutes, and if it hadn't been for some great saves and a couple of offsides, Dons could have easily scored 5 or 6. Newport offered very little with or without the ball, and it started looking like an exhibition game after the third goal. This is hopefully exactly the kind of form the side need going into the game in SW17. Because AFC will want revenge for the result a few weeks ago, especially given their current form, which has only seen them win once in 6 games. But as we've seen a couple of times this season, we can be overly generous to sides on bad runs. AFC sit 12th in League 2 at the moment and have slipped down the table ever since our last meeting, and despite this, also beating table-topping Mansfield in their next game. After this result, the wheels fell off a bit, with them only scoring 3 league goals and failing to score in 4 of their last 6 matches. Coincidentally, this happening after they saw Ali Al-Hamadi leave to join Ipswich, before he had even returned from the Asia Cup. But it should be said that they still have some very good players, with former Brighton man James Tilney, who is now their top scorer on 7, and captain and chief apology writer Jake Reeves, also being a standout man for them whenever I've seen him play. But for me, the man who signed for them on the 19th of January is their danger man, Ronan Curtis. He has played 7 games since signing and has an impressive 2 goals and 1 assist in a struggling team. Curtis, who is basically a poor man's James McLean, can create and score, has pace and can hit thunderbolts from range, so if he plays he'll definitely need watching. Having seen 2 of their players sent off at the Moo Camp, AFC will be hoping Billard doesn't adds his 2 red cards in 11 games, and if called upon, Paul Kalambayi manages to get the number of games he's played in above the number of games he's been suspended for. The overall head-to-head record against AFC is massively in Dons' favour, where Dons have won 9 times in 15 games, and the only defeat was in March 2017 in a game played at Kings Meadow, a game which ended 2-0 with Jake Reeves and Lyle Taylor scoring the goals for the Wombles. And of course, the most recent humbling came in January this year, where Dons won 3-1 at the Moo Camp. And now it's prediction time, and since we have given them a humbling so many times, I'm going to go for 4-0 to the Dons. That's this preview all wrapped up. Give us a follow on Insta and X. Subscribe if you haven't already. Smash that like button. Thanks for watching and come on you Dons!